My life has been so boring. The Trumps have been awful to me. I recently I think I announced it either on the comments of a video or on this post here on YouTube that I'm losing faith in the Trumps. Like, you guys have left me here in Oregon, left me alone for 28 years. They don't seem to care at all that Donald J. Trump especially doesn't seem to care at all that I'm supposed to be in the family. They keep acting like it's okay that Don is with a bunch of hussies and they really all are all ugly. Um you can't have a good body and then have an ugly face. Like, what? Um it's just ridiculous. Ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. Like, it just keeps looking more messy. My life right now is super boring. Like, I can't even go to the camping center like I was doing, and my team and the people that have been encouraging me to go volunteer, um uh they have had encouraged me to volunteer, and so I started volunteering at the camping center. I know Canby. I've been to the camping center last year. And that's where I met Eddie. I'll leave that video down below. I kind of go back to that video when I feel like I don't have any friends, any faithful friends, because he just kind of stood by me, and just because he's like Uncle Eddie and he's old doesn't mean that we can't be friends. Um, it's life is getting really frustrating for me. Like, I brought up the campus center because I right now can't even go over there. Like, I can't put money in their bus to um I can't put money in their bus to go um to the camping center. Like, it's just getting frustrating. I just wish that um you people, you Americans, would listen to me, because you don't. And there's your problem, and there's why you have Biden inflation, because you didn't listen to a thing that I said. I know I've been known to talk really low and slow, but I don't. Like, it's frustrating. I keep making posts here on YouTube, hoping and praying and believing that it's gonna go somewhere, but I just keep seeing the demonic coming after me in too many different ways. It should not be that way, and I don't know what to do. I've kind of thrown my hands up a little bit over it, because it's frustrating to deal with what I'm dealing with. It's super. I know this angle is like not flattering at all, but y'all just have to live with it, because I'm frustrated. I can't do this anymore. Like, I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be married. Like, married. Like, married to what America right now, and for the past number of years I've been saying, like, oh, Trump is royalty. Um, and while that's true, they've never reached out to me in the 28 years of my life. Like, does that make you feel comfortable? Like, I don't even know if we should be voting for them anymore. Like, it's that bad. I'm not acting. I'm not acting. I'm not acting. I'm not acting. We're crying. My nose is a little nasally. I just sneezed like 10 minutes ago, I think. But I'm just frustrated. I really hope that this YouTube channel gets enough positivity, because a lot of you people, like, I just got a comment deleted. I think I made a post about that on this channel. Um, I will be downright honest, and if you have a child around, or you are a child, discover your ears right now. And when I go like this on the camera, um, you can, you know what? No, because when I was a child, when I was 2 years old, I wanted it. And I'm just gonna say it. I have wanted to have sex. That's a very raw topic, but I really don't care because when I was 2 years old, I wanted it. And, you know, I will be honest to say I never saw my parents like make out or have any sexual like touch. I've never seen them do that kind of stuff. And my parents weren't married for very long, especially my parents divorced. Oh God, they divorced when I was 2, and my mom moved out of Blythe, California, to Canby, Oregon, when I was 4, and so um for that many years of my life, um, they were married. So I don't remember them touching, kissing, like being intimate with each other. I never heard nothing like. It's just really uncomfortable, and so for me to come out of the womb and right at 2 years old, feel the water under the bridge, um, I feel like I even have a playlist on this channel. I think it's open, it's public. Called Chloe's Loves, and um, I think I put that together because I saw myself in her more than I see myself in Dawn's oldest. Um, because I think that she's sort of like Brianna and just kind of a kiss ass to her dad and just kind of the favorite. And Chloe's like, I don't understand why I'm so ostracized. It was just how I feel, and so I put that together because I saw myself in her, and I was just like, man, when I was young and I was this little girl just stuck in my room at like 7 a.m., my mom would take care of me in the early a.m., so I would cry and cry and cry, wanting her to comfort me and take care of me, bring me in your bed, put some cartoons on. It just really upsetted me at that age. Like, I was like 2, 3, I think it was more like 3 years old. Um, and it just really it really hurt me because she didn't want to take care of me. And nowadays she just acts like it just didn't even happen and all of this stuff. And I can't put up with, like, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to finish my Chloe Loves thought. Chloe's Loves playlist is for her because I feel like if I can get myself out of Oregon and get to these so-called Trumps and finally get into the family and get married, I would like Chloe to see Rocktard Lake. We can fly all together as a family. I mean, not the hussies like Vanessa. You need to leave because you're Vashti. The Bible. That was easy to notice, but yeah, I'm really frustrated. If you Americans are really happy with Biden inflation, like, then go ahead and have it. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me why people want Biden inflation more than me and the Trump family, because I am the missing key and I am the reason why they're not president right now. And I'm not putting the finger in my face. I'm just saying that if they were to come get me, heck, back in 2015, everything was great. And I really felt like something was trying to pull me out of my house. So far out of my house that when I started working at McDonald's, I was earning a lot of money and I really should have saved it. I should have listened to you guys, but at the same time, I just was like, I know that I'm I'm supposed to be part of an expensive family, and so I would really like Chloe. I would like to be there to see it happen. But I would really like Chloe to meet Rocktard from the Shaytards because they're supposed to be together, and they shouldn't have to wait. Because why didn't you come see me when I was a young child? Like, I feel like me and Dawn now, we need to go see Dr. Doug Wise or Anna Kendall or whoever, one of those type of people that I think Dr. Doug Wise would kind of scare me a little bit because he looks like Dean Nizer. That's a whole other story we're not supposed to get into. I mean, you guys are ridiculous and you need to grow up because your sister needs to quit being a slut and thinking that every man out there is for her. And that's not true. She needs to be mommy tard and she needs to be married to my family. Back to Chloe thought. Um, yeah, Chloe needs to be married to Rocktard, and I feel like she shouldn't have to wait as long as I have. Um, I think that's what I'm entitled this video was Chloe Sophia Trump marrying Rocktard. It's just really frustrating to live in a world that hates on marriage so much. Like I don't know how else to put it. Like this group home I'm in, I haven't been able to open up about this marriage as much as I would like to because um because I'm still scared of the hate. It's ridiculous what you guys do when you hate Dr. Shady Sadie at the Oregon State Hospital Bridge 1. Um, you're ridiculous for telling me that. I'm definitely suing you as soon as possible. Um, it's just ridiculous. Like, why can't, people be married to who they're married to? Like, it's just disgusting to me the society we live in that they think that they can't tell Dawn what the hell to do. Like, are there people on his Instagram like telling him, she's kind of ugly, you need to like get rid of her? Like, I just feel like honesty is not a bad thing in this day and age, and we need to grow up from that. Um, yeah, I really would like to see Chloe Sophia Trump marry Rocktard and just so we could be happy. I think there was some other things I want to talk about, but Don Jr. Trump needs to talk to me. I understand I don't get that many views, although I have on this channel. Um, it's just really frustrating. I think I somehow got a video deleted. It was about coronavirus, and YouTube, you need to stop deleting things and using demonic activity to delete videos off of YouTube. I even um wrote a pretty extensive comment on, I made a post about it, but I wrote a pretty extensive comment on it was something with Ben Shapiro. I think that his face was part of the thumbnail. Anyways, I made a comment. It was how young should you marry? That was the question. And so everyone in the room, and by the way, there was two freaking guys smoking cigars. So I was sitting here like, how are there two freaking guys smoking cigars in a video? Well, that's bad. One, two, that's worse than me at 2 years old filling the water into the bridge, being like, oh, okay, this is sissy, and I guess I like it. Like, it just was just frustrating to not have my man. Like, didn't you birth me, parents, so that I can marry this man? Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, there's not somebody else out there for me. I've tried that narrative and it doesn't work. It's a weak ass book and it doesn't work. Like, It's called sin, and it just doesn't work. And like comment got deleted. Um, that's ridiculous. I guess I didn't like it because I had said I have really wanted it since 2 years old, and Donald Trump does not come through with providing. Um, does he really think that these alien, weird, ugly looking ladies are gonna mean anything? Like, they don't. Bye, Kim Global Gold File, you're ridiculous. And there's already a movie called Enchanted made about it. Yeah, she goes, hi, girlfriend. Oh my god. No, thank you. Nobody talks to a child like that. Um, excuse me for being Gracie Thompson's church, Gracie Weatherly. Um, no, some of us are like that. And some of us have bigger families than that. It's just ridiculous. My grandma just died. I haven't been able to go down and visit and see her. I don't understand what my family's issue is. Like, they're jerks. Like, terrible people. Like, they're the kind of people that go in your comment section and hate on and hate and hate and hate. Like, there's a comment on a video I made. I can't remember what the video was. Um, but and recently I commented back and I was like, dude, you need to not be listening to her because she can't even freaking believe Jesus to heal her back while she's um cheating on Christian Brown with some freaking person who doesn't even have clean underwear on. Like, it's just as ridiculous. Um yeah, Lonnie Love actually called that out. I might put that video down below. I have to watch this back to see what videos I'm gonna put down below. Actually, if I don't put the video down below, you go search it for yourself. How about that? Yeah. Where's the Trumps at? Like, I don't even know if I should upload this video. Maybe I should go on Rumble and start uploading. Like, it's just ridiculous. The society we live in that says Antonia Brown cannot be Antonia Trump. Why? Why? I live in a group home. I'm scared to open up. About chewing gum right now. It's ridiculous. I'm about to leave this group home, and that's the scary thing is once I leave this group home, I'm not going back to my mom's house to be killed. Like, those Mobile cops that called me, I should have recorded that phone call because it's ridiculous the way that they approached me. Like, oh, well, your nephew. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, having you cops been into that dirty house? Like, it's ridiculous. Disgusting, actually. Very disgusting. It's really gross. Like, that house actually stunk every time I was in it. It's just disgusting. Like, they want to live in a trash hole. I don't want a part of it. Um, my mom keeps renting houses like she can't buy one. Like, you waste all this money on renting houses, but you can use all that money to buy a house. She's ridiculous. I can't do it anymore, and I'm really asking for some help. So if you guys could like, comment, and share this video, especially share this video, you know, put it on Twitter, put Dondra's tag on it. That would be great. This thing's about to go off pretty soon, so yeah, like, comment, share, especially share. You know, send in the DMs of the to the Dondra, because I can't, and actually send it to all the Trumps, tweet it to all the Trumps. Like, it's really ridiculous that we live in a society that thinks that sexual sin is okay, and it is not. And I've had to work on my things because of the whack ass family that I was born into. But at the same time, I'm not gonna lie and say I don't want to have sex. Like, it's a thing. we're all sexual beings except for Yeshua HaMashiach Zikenu. Um, we all need to do that. And that's how, like, even Dr. Doug Wyatt said that.